Welcome back. I'm playing Starship Troopers Terran Command, and we're working on our brutal campaign, going through all primary, secondary objectives, and completing the achievements for every mission here. So we'll continue on and see what we can do.
This canyon's the only way home. I don't like it, but there's no other choice. After last night's fiasco, this whole area is enemy territory. The map shows some old bases up ahead, abandoned a while ago, but they're our best chance. So stay sharp and keep a lookout for other survivors. We can't be the only ones that got out.
Alright, well, let's try to get our guys moving here.
I don't care if it's heavy. Move out! Roger that! I don't care if it's heavy. Move out! Roger that! Yes, sir.
Alright, well, it looks like we are just trying to escape, kind of with our standard pathing here.
Affirmative.
Not a whole lot of uniqueness here. It's going to kind of be beat the mission with the units we're given again.
Roger that.
I actually don't mind that too much. Kind of breaks up the flow a little bit of the maps instead of doing the same thing every time.
Can you hear that? Bugs are coming. Set up an ambush on the high ground. Hold fire until the bugs are square in the kill zone.
So I would be curious to know what, if you guys have played this game, what you ended up doing here. Because I tried to go up to that alley where it wants you to go to shoot, but I just couldn't get enough kills, and I don't know if that's just because on the brutal difficulty I only do 50% damage. But I think that by doing this I'll probably be more effective. I'm hoping that I can just use these snipers to kind of shoot at a distance here, and then hopefully I can set up like a kill zone here, maybe blow up some of these explosive barrels, and then I can use this action mode here to run these guys away. And then, oh, I got a little bit too close. So if they start doing their charge attacks, then they have a lot more movement. Alright, well, so much for that, because that did not help. And unfortunately, I just blew up a barrel on my own guys. Now, thankfully, when it blew up, it did not kill those Rocketeers, or whatever they're called, right on top here. But, no, this... I thought this was going to be a much better plan in retrospect, but I don't know if this is going to work, because now there's a bunch of Tigers coming for me, so I might not just need to do that overcharge here. Maybe throw down some grenades here and see what I can do. We're kind of jam-packing them here, so we have this choke point that we can take advantage of, so that worked out pretty well for us.
That was neatly done, but we've got to keep moving forward.
Yeah, I don't know. They have the explosive barrels for you to utilize to do additional damage, but I find it just to be too cumbersome to actually get there and get things completed that way.
Squad ready, sir. Sir, affirmative.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Sir. Roger that.
Squad ready, sir.
Rocket troopers, move up.
Miss me?
Let's go.
Keep your asses moving and watch out for bugs
They're going to
behind
be
us.
flanking me now.
Roger that.
So that's probably going to encourage more aggressive playstyle.
Roger that. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Found more survivors. Troopers, follow us if you want to stay alive.
Yeah, here they come around the back here. Hopefully there's not going to be too many of them trying to flank me. Doesn't look like there's too many. I don't see more coming, so maybe that was just like a scout force.
They're almost at the radio station. Might be a bit dusty, but they should have a functioning transmitter. Once we're there, we can take a breather and wait for pickup.
Squad ready, sir.
This is what I was worried about, is I can't see the drones coming. But thankfully those troopers here have enough fire rate that they're able to just shoot them down.
Miss me?
Look alive, troopers.
Look sharp.
Yeah, we got some guys coming from the rear again.
Roger that. Sir. Get to that position. Live and electrified. Roger that. Sir. Yes, sir.
Infantry, come on, you apes.
Look sharp. We got bugs.
Well, we got lots of bugs.
Ready to go.
Alright, well, let's do that grenade there. We can do our rocket launcher. Got some aerial units coming for us. And we also have a army coming from behind here too. So let's just redeploy a little bit here.
Roger that.
Infantry, standing by.
Actually, those rear attacking forces are nothing serious. There's only a couple guys there. Now let's get up here to this radio base, I guess. Radio station. Yeah, just the flying hopper again. Swift and agile. Concentrated fire, high speed. And then if they attack units that have low units, like your... there's a tanker bug
Intel
here.
reports a new bug threat in our sector.
Get to that position.
Let's pull you out of there. Let's see here. It wasn't tanker. Yeah, it was a plasma grenader, not a tanker. Okay. I couldn't remember.
Get to that position. Sir. Get to that position. Yes, sir.
Alright, he's down. Now I just gotta wait for that fire to disappear, so I don't accidentally run through it. Come on, there we go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I would assume the rear attacks will get progressively stronger as I advance. Shit, I just lost some guys there.
Damn it. Guess we're not using that radio. There should be another transmitter further on.
Sir.
Get to that position.
Oh, I guess that station's just completely destroyed. Okay. I guess it technically says radio station
Bugs under the
destroyed.
sand.
Move it or lose it, people.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Yeah, I guess I'll get you your Ripper gun.
Rocket team up.
You gotta be real careful with the Ripper gun though, because you can really easily kill your own guys with it.
Affirmative.
Alright,
Sir,
now we're gonna start
Intel
fighting
reports
these
a new
plasma
bug threat in our
grenaders.
sector.
Acting as medium-ranged artillery, the Arachnid Forces grenaders are capable of firing deadly, inaccurate globs of plasma on the targets. They are pretty vulnerable to close combat. Okay, so those are the guys I need to kill. I assume they can do friendly fire, right? I don't know, it didn't seem to do a lot of damage. Maybe it doesn't. I thought it would be like, so it's like a smaller, or I should say a medium-range plasma bug, it looks like. Alright, well, let's try to get you up here and kill one of these guys.
Watch your charge.
And then hopefully we can finish the other one off with our
Roger that. Squad, move up. Roger that.
rifleman
Roger
here,
that.
because this should be the perfect
Watch your charge.
opportunity
Yes,
to
sir. Roger that.
Awaiting orders.
get the
Roger
kill
that.
here
Let's
with our
go.
shotguns. Oh shit. They may not actually do enough damage here. Okay, that was pretty lucky.
Sir, this way.
Sir, affirmative.
Alright, dodge this. So now we just need to kill the brood nests.
Look alive, squad.
Sir.
Okay, I went over there just to make sure there wasn't a brood nest. I was kind of hiding in the corner.
Yes, sir.
Troopers.
So I didn't want to end up missing that for our objective, because I think what's going to happen is as I advance, I'm not going to be able to go back.
Rockets, we're up.
Snipe. Yes, sir.
Alright, so we got guys all over the place here.
infantry, standing by. Come on!
Sir, get those launchers moving.
Yes, sir. Sniper team, on the power. Roger that.
Alright, and let's see here. They're coming for me.
Sir, squad
So we're
move
just
up.
going to have to bob and weave here a little bit.
Squad move up.
It's going to be a little more challenging here because we have an obstacle that's blocking some of our shots as we're trying to move these guys around, unfortunately.
Look alive.
I also have 3 plasma grenaders instead of the 2.
Look sharp. Roger that. Affirmative.
Sir, yes, sir. Look alive. Affirmative.
I think we're doing pretty good though. Shouldn't be too hard. I just got to get closer and then these guys can just blow them apart pretty easily.
Awaiting orders. Go!
Rockets. We're up, sir.
Alright, get out of there.
Roger that. Yes,
Shit,
sir.
warriors are attacking me.
Oh, it's affirmative. Sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Squad move up. Affirmative.
A unit has been promoted, sir.
Alright, well, do I want that I feel like the sensor flare should be the way. Oh my god, they're doing that stupid thing where they just keep walking through them instead of actually shooting.
Awaiting orders.
Roger that.
So annoying.
Sir.
Well, hopefully I can reinforce up here because I just lost a couple more models. And we gotta push through this way. Drone nests.
Ready here.
Alright.
Transmitters online.
Functional, sir.
Cross your
No,
fingers.
no
Let's hope someone hears
reinforcements,
this.
huh? Alright, that's unfortunate.
We're picking up your signal. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Am I glad to hear your voice, Major? Request an immediate evac.
Negative. Request denied. Based on your position, Command has new instructions. A large force of bugs is approaching. You have orders to hold your position and slow their advance.
We won't even be a speed bump for those bugs. That isn't a fight we can win.
You don't have to win. Just keep the bugs busy for a bit.
Ava, I am not throwing these troopers' lives away for nothing.
You need to follow orders. The Federation will remember your bravery.
Sorry, you're breaking up. Repeat that, please.
Sam, do you hear me?
Damn interference. Couldn't hear what she was saying. Guess we should get out of here before the bugs arrive.
Roger
Listen, this is my call. Command left us to die, but I am going to get you out of this. Now, let's go kick some bug ass.
Alright, well, let's get these guys up here.
that. Yes, sir.
Now, I don't like that the objective calls this a brood nest, because I didn't know what the hell a brood nest was. So, when during one of my attempts on this mission here, I thought I had to like clear out the hives, because I'm like, oh, maybe the hive is a brood nest, but really those drone nests and stuff count, as brood nests too, so all you effectively have to do is take out the brood nests, 3 of them, and then you'll complete your objective. Damn it, I just got another guy on fire.
Kids, we're up.
Let's go! Ready to go!
But I wasn't sure because I spent a couple of attempts trying to clear
We don't have
out
the firepower
those
to take that hive out.
tunnels and
Let's get
things
past
up
it and
here,
Keep going.
even though it's telling me like, hey, you don't need to do that. I was like, well, maybe I have to for the objective, so I was trying to go up there and clear those guys out, which was not easy. But as you come over here and start taking out these drone nests, if you actually look at your objectives, you'll see that it starts to change. Ah, shit, I'm losing a couple of guys here because these guys are all jammed up in here. So, like I said, I spent a couple of attempts going up there trying to push that spot there, but now that I realize you don't have to, it's like, well, let's just start moving this way here and seeing what we can do.
Move up. Troopers.
Our base is under attack.
Keep low.
But it's like you get, because it's tough because you got to keep running, because as you can tell, there's quite the
Base is under attack.
force that's coming behind us here. And we can't be sticking around for when those forces get here. And they are moving up pretty quickly for us.
Contact with base.
So they've just taken out our radio station there.
Rocket team up.
Keep low. On me. Sir. Roger that. Sir, affirmative.
Ready to go. Move it or lose it.
Alright, let's try to get you up here as fast as possible. Yeah, this doesn't look good. I think they're starting to catch up with us here. Let's do the flare maybe. Maybe that can aggro them over there for a little bit. Alright, it is. So that was successful. The question is should I try to kill these guys or should I just retreat? I think I probably need to just retreat, so we'll throw down that incendiary warhead here. And that should cause those guys to get stunned. And, well, I could just kill them all with the shots. I think I want to just try to run away.
Listen
And
up.
hopefully they won't catch up to me.
Power up. Yes, sir.
Rockets, we're up.
And when I killed that drone nest up there, that did give me the
Ready.
achievement. But unfortunately, I was sitting there trying to kill more guys, and then I got myself killed by that tanker bug.
Get ready.
Standing by.
And so I had to reload it from our quick save, so that's why you don't see the achievement being given.
Get ready.
But we have to get 15 troopers to the evac zone here, so let's just book it since we're about to get caught here.
Roger that.
Rockets, we're up.
We made it. No thanks to those a-holes at HQ. Hey, do you read us? These confounded radios have been on the fritz all day.
I'm sending pickup. But don't think your little stunt went unnoticed. There will be consequences for this.
Reckon there might be.
Alright, and so with that, we did the plasma grenader with our shotguns. We took them out, and then we took out those 3 hives as well, so that got us credit. So after our closing cinematic here, we'll call quits for the day.
Lost behind enemy lines. One gifted psychic officer has unraveled the bug's secret strategy to conquer Qualasha. But his shuttle has gone down deep in bug territory, and now a desperate rescue is mounted to recover him and the vital knowledge he possesses. The mobile infantry never leave a comrade behind.
Alright, and with that, we'll call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.